Hello guys and welcome back to Gravity Trades. Today we're gonna be talking about PancakeSwap and whether it is a dead cryptocurrency. On the other hand, it could also be gearing up for a massive move upward. Now, before we get into the price predictions, just remember this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. So is cake dead or alive? And the answer to that is I think it is still very much alive. Today, PancakeSwap still remains the biggest decentralized exchange on the Binance Smart Chain, and Binance remains the biggest crypto exchange on the entire planet. PancakeSwap is definitely not dead, and I am actually seeing some bullish signs on the monthly chart that could again point toward a potential reversal to the upside. I believe that would be the most likely scenario going forward, but the Bitcoin dominance has also started to break. So this means a massive altcoin season is beginning, just like it did back in 2020 upon invalidation of what was the uptrend. Then here we see a new uptrend that has pushed Bitcoin to a high of 124,000. The dominance breaking down doesn't mean that Bitcoin is gonna go down. What this means is that altcoins are gonna start outperforming Bitcoin. So what are my price targets for PancakeSwap going forward into this altcoin season? These price targets are based on market cap price targets. So here I have done a little bit of math with ChatGPT, and well, since PancakeSwap is obviously a token that you can stake and get more PancakeSwap as a reward, they have had inflation over time. And because of that, if we were to reach the same market capitalization that it reached at the all-time high, which was approximately $6.62 billion, that gives us a $19 PancakeSwap. But what if it doubles the all-time high, reaching a market cap of $13.24 billion? That would put PancakeSwap at a price of $38. Now, what if PancakeSwap reaches triple the market cap that it did at its high? That would put it at $19.86 billion and a $57 PancakeSwap. Now, of course, these last two price targets would be a little more bullish, assuming some crazy momentum for PancakeSwap going forward. And this first price target is a little bit more conservative, where we just match the previous all-time high for the market cap and we get back up to $19, which if you've been buying throughout the bear market, you should have a way lower average price than that. And even if you bought at higher prices, your average price should still be lower than it was initially. For example, I still have my cake position, which has an average price of approximately $10. Now let's talk about price structure. Here we have PancakeSwap on the monthly, and this is really important for you guys to understand overall. Before we talk about the chart, make sure to check the links and resources in the top comment below this video, mainly the BTCC Exchange. This is a US friendly and regulated exchange in the United States that offers leverage trading. Now, this is really interesting because as a US citizen, there are not many places where you can trade using leverage. They also offer spot trading. This is very similar to Bybit in a sense. So yes, definitely you'll want to check this out going forward as we head into alt season and massive amounts of volatility. In addition to that, you're also welcome to join our Gravity Trades Telegram community, a community for discussing cryptocurrency, from market insights to trade setups to networking and sharing opinions. Some of these are affiliate links and I may earn a commission from this. So what is going on with PancakeSwap? What is the chart telling us? Well, let's go ahead and get started from the beginning. Around this area is when I entered this PancakeSwap position. I think it was probably around this dip. My position was in profits over here and I did not sell, mostly because I didn't understand the money rotation in the cryptocurrency space. That was very new. I did not understand price action as I do now. And so of course, when price broke below the 10 moving average on the monthly, essentially invalidating this uptrend, I refuse to sell. I refuse to believe what I was seeing, and for that I have paid the price. I still have this cake position, which is down approximately 78%. However, I didn't sell, nor did I buy more. That is because I already have enough exposure to PancakeSwap and DeFi in a sense, so I'm just letting this position play out. Even though cake is down a lot, I still remain bullish. So what are we looking at going forward? Well, the price has just been in a really strong downtrend. However, just recently here, or maybe not so recent, if we measure the time here, this has been approximately 670 days. So PancakeSwap has actually been consolidating in this symmetrical triangle formation for over a year, almost 2 years, I believe at this point, if the math is correct. And well, what do we see? We see a pretty defined price structure of lower highs and lower lows. However, inside this symmetrical triangle, we see a price structure of lower highs but also higher lows. And if you guys take a look over here, these candles are dojis. Here we have 1, 2, 3, and these are monthly candles. So this to me is signaling a lot of indecision. The market or the price for PancakeSwap doesn't know where to go. It doesn't know if it should move up or down. And this is making me believe that we could be seeing a really bullish breakout in the near future. Because again, like I said, I still remain long-term bullish on PancakeSwap. They are the darling of the Binance Smart Chain. And of course, the price could always break lower. We're still trading inside the apex of this triangle where we see reduced volatility. Price is not swinging up and down as much. It's just coiling up, gearing up to make a decision that is going to include a lot of volatility, whether that is to the upside or the downside. Of course, I am more biased towards a break toward the upside as we head into altcoin season. What price targets should we be paying attention to in the near short term? Well, I have this high here at $5 and almost 24 cents, which is this previous high. So what we want to see is a change in the structure of price action. Instead of seeing lower lows and lower highs, we're now seeing lower highs but also higher lows as price coils up for a potential move to the upside. So this high of $5.24 is going to be really important, because once we break that price, we'll essentially be making a higher high short term, which gives us a chance to consolidate and also put in a higher low, right? Some consolidation before the next move to the upside. And like I said already, I believe the $19 price target is going to be really important for PancakeSwap, as that would match the previous all-time high for the market cap. It also aligns pretty well with an area of resistance on the price itself, right? If you can see over here, $19, $20 was support slash resistance at a time back then. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Also, drop a comment below and let me know what's your take on cake. Do you own any cake? Have you bought any recently? Do you think cake could ever hit $60? Or do you think it is a dead project? Either way, just let me know in the comment section below this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.